Hello and good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Kevin, and this is the Sunrise Yoga Project, the truly gentle way to start your day through yoga and meditation. So let's get started. Find a comfortable seat. I like to sit on a block. You can sit on a bolster or a rolled up blanket or whatever you choose. Find a comfortable spot. This could be lying down even. And you'll just close your eyes. We'll just begin to bring gentle awareness to ourselves, gentle softness to ourselves, sitting still and quiet, sitting peaceful and balanced. We'll allow our breath to flow naturally through our nose, soft inhales and soft exhales. Allowing our bodies to respond in a delicate way to our gentle breath. Beginning to deepen the breath now, really letting your lungs fill with air on the in-breath. Then emptying them as completely as comfortable. Long, steady inhales and long, steady exhales. Nowhere to be but right here, right now, with yourself. Relaxing through your shoulders as you lift up your spine a little longer. Totally soft. Perhaps now smiling slightly as you sit here in your gentle bliss. Long inhales, long exhales. When your thoughts wander, just bringing them back to your awareness of yourself, bringing that back to awareness of your breath. Being gentle, being easy with yourself. allowing yourself to be simply a living, breathing system. Long inhales, long exhales. Breath soft, body softer. Being completely gentle. Flowing forward onto your hands, untucking your feet, just coming into a hands and knees position. Hands stacked completely and evenly under your shoulders, knees hip width distance apart. On your inhale, drop your belly and lift your chin. On your exhale, begin to round your spine and draw your chin to your chest. Inhaling to drop the belly, lift the chin, tucking the tailbone. Exhaling to round the spine, chin to chest. Tailbone drawing in. And flowing back and forth between this at your own pace. Flowing with the waves of your breath. And coming back to neutral, making your way back to a balanced neutral spine. On your inhale, just begin to rock your body forward. And on your exhale, begin to draw your bum to the back of the room. Inhaling your torso forward. Exhaling your bum to the back of the room. Closing your eyes as you flow. Coming back to center. Untuck your toes. Just gently lift your knees off the mat. Just lifting your knees up off the ground about 2 inches. Just holding steady. Breathing. And lower your knees to the ground and flow all the way back into your child's pose. Have your hands stretched out in front of you. Bum flows towards your ankles and your forehead rests down in the earth. Take a few deep breaths here. On your next inhale, rise back up to hands and knees pose. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees all the way up as you straighten your legs, drawing your bum back, pushing with your palms for your downward dog. Taking your legs as straight as comfortable. Sensing your weight evenly distributed between your left and right as you breathe soft. And begin to rock your hips back and forth a little bit, just creating some length. And the side legs, just waking up those side legs. Perhaps bending one knee as you straighten the other, and then switching back and forth between bent knees and straight legs in a pedaling motion. Now lift your heels high up off the ground, lift your bum high up, straighten your arms. Maintaining your hips where they are, draw your heels back to the earth. Bend your knees and look forward. Just gently step your right leg between your palms. Step your left leg between your palms. Just flow into a standing forward bend. Have your knees bent, just hanging soft. Your inhale, rise up halfway, placing your hands on your shin, straightening your spine. As you exhale, flow all the way forward. Place your fingertips on the ground, bend your knees as you squat down. Step your right leg out as wide as the mat. Step your left leg out as wide as the mat. So your toes are pointed out and your heels are pointed in. Place the back of your elbows on the inside of your knees. Place your palms together. Lift your chin and your chest. Smile for your Malasana. Sensing your bum lower towards the earth as your chin lifts. Spine lengthens as you begin to swoop up, flowing all the way up through the center line, raising your palms above your head. Exhale as you bring your hands to heart center, sensing balance and peace, sensing fluidity. Keep your knees slightly bent as to not lock the joints. As you inhale, take your hands up nice and wide and raise your palms above your head. Exhale, flow forward. Going all the way forward. Inhale to straighten your spine halfway, placing your hands on your shins. Exhale as you gently flow forward. Inhale as you begin to rise all the way up, flowing your intentions through center line as you bring your palms above your head. Exhale your hands to heart center. On your next inhale, bend your knees and lift your palms above your head, straightening your spine, breathing soft. Inhale. To exhale, flow to a standing forward bend. Inhale to place your hands on your shin for a halfway lift. Exhale to flow forward. Inhale to rise all the way up. Intentions flow through midline as you lift your palms to the sky. Exhale your hands to heart center. Very nice, everybody. As you inhale, bend your knees and swing your arms up to the sky or floor to your chair pose. Placing your palms together, your hands at your heart center, keeping your knees bent. Give a twist to the right as you place your left elbow on your knee. Then just draw your right elbow to the sky as you gently twist to the right. Breathing soft. To inhale, straighten your legs, pull your torso back to center, and raise your arms above your head. Exhale, your hands to heart center. To inhale, bend your knees and raise your hands to the sky for your chair, powerful pose. Place your hands at your heart center in Namaste. And gently twist to the left, placing your right elbow on your knee, taking your left elbow to the sky, keeping your palms together. Breathing soft. Your inhale, flow back to center, straighten your legs and raise your palms to the sky. Exhale your hands to heart center. Wonderful. Breathing calmly, sensing softness. Inhale your arms above your head. Exhale and flow all the way forward. Bend your knees and look forward. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Lower your right knee to the ground as you lift your chin and your chest. Take your right hand and place it on the inside of your left foot, placing both your palms firmly on the mat. So your left hand is on the inside of your left foot. Then just allow your left knee to drop out slightly. What that looks like here. Palms are firmly on the ground. Chin is lifted and your left knee is just opening up, dropping out. Breathing as you lift your chin to the sky. Bring your left knee back to center. Lift your left hand up and place it on the outside of your left knee. Lifting your chin and your chest to the sky. Inhale. To exhale, draw your hips back as you straighten your left leg, keeping your left toes firmly on the floor. Just straightening that left leg, rounding your torso over. And breathing soft. Roll your left knee forward, draw your hips forward, lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Now lift your right knee off the mat and lower your right heel to the ground. Now as you inhale, rise up into your warrior. Left toes pointing forward, left hand pointing forward. Right hand pointing to the back of the room. Straight right leg with the left knee flowing forward. This is your warrior. Breathing soft. Place your right hand on the back of your right leg. Lift your left hand up and over. Create an arch. Flow back to your warrior. And flow your palms back down to the ground, lifting your right heel off the mat. Just stepping your right leg forward to a standing forward bend. Inhale and rise all the way up. Lift your hands to the sky. Exhale your palms together. at your chest center. Inhale and raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, flow forward all the way. Gently flow all the way forward. Bend your knees and look forward. Just step your left leg back into a lunge. Lower your left knee to the ground, lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Lift your right hand up off the mat and place your right hand palm on the ground on the inside of your right foot. Placing both your palms firmly on the ground. Just allowing your right knee to drop out nice and wide as your chin and your chest lifts. Breathing soft here. Bringing your right knee back to center. Lifting your right hand up off the ground and placing it on the outside of your right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your hips to the back of the room as you straighten your right leg. That's rounding your torso over your front leg. Keeping your right toes on the mat. Breathing soft as your leg lengthens. And heavy, body soft. Next inhale, flow your hips forward, flow your right knee forward, lift your chin, your chest to the sky. Breathe soft here. And lift your left knee off the mat. Lower your left heel to the ground. Rise up into your warrior. Left leg straight, right knee flowing to the front of the room. Right hand pointing to the front of the room, left pointing to the back. Breathing soft. Place your left hand on the back of your left leg, take your right hand up and over. Point your nose to the ground, creating a beautiful arch from your fingertips to your heel. Flow back to your warrior. Lower your hands down to the mat. Do your left heel off the ground and stepping your right leg back to meet your left into a downward dog. Breathing gently as you sense symmetry between your left and right side. And float a plank pose. Torso straight. Lower your knees, your chin and your chest, and even your belly, your whole self right down to the mat. Palms firmly on the floor by your chest. On your next inhale, begin to raise your chest up off the mat into a nice baby cobra. Shoulder blades drawing back. Breathing soft as you raise up. And lower your chest back down. Placing one ear to the ground as you rest. Placing your arms along your sides. Now place your chin on the ground. Your head is symmetrical. Reach behind you to grab onto your ankles. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your thighs up off the ground with your chin in your chest and your upward bow. Lower your thighs and your chin to the mat. Release your feet and flow into a comfortable resting pose. And from here, just gently do a nice roll onto your back. Let's roll onto your back into Shavasana. Bend your knees to place your feet firmly on the floor. Bring your feet right close to your bum. And you can stretch your arms out nice and wide along the ground. Or you can try a different posture where you grab onto your ankles and hold your ankles. So you're either holding onto your ankles with your feet firmly on the floor, or you have your arms stretched out nice and wide with your feet firmly on the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to lift your hips up to the sky. Lifting your hips all the way up. Breathing soft. And lower your hips back down to the ground. Spread out nice and wide for your Shavasana. And just begin to breathe nice and soft. Resting here in your final Shavasana. Just take it nice and easy. Letting the practice really fuse in. Stay here and lie in this final posture. You can continue on with a little bit more yoga. Or you could end your practice with me and get your day going. My name is Kevin. This is Living Brightside and the Sunrise Yoga Project. Do yoga every day will change your life. 25 minutes is all you need. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a like on Facebook, stay interactive. We'd love to hear from you. Bye.